Before we start this video, I would just like to say Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. This video is entirely a joke. It was literally written by a robot, and I gave it a small passage to go off of. So please, bear with me here. This video is incredibly hard to make because I could not stop laughing. Yeah, that's about it. Peace. Applejack, a farm pony from Ponyville. Twilight, the princess of Equestria. These two mares are some of the most important in the world, but they're starting to have feelings for one another. The mares decide to talk about it on a bench in Ponyville. So, Applejack, what do you think? Twilight asked nervously. I think I'm gonna be sick. Applejack replied with a nervous laugh. What? Why would you say that? Twilight asked, confused. Well, I mean, I love you, Twilight, but Applejack said as she started to tear up. Twilight looked at her friend and saw how much she was hurting, then quickly took her to her hooves. It's okay, Applejack. You don't need to worry. But I do. I never thought this would happen, Applejack exclaimed. You know what I think? Twilight asked. What is it? Applejack asked. Yeah, I think we should go to my place and talk about this, Twilight answered with a smile. Applejack smiled and nodded, and they headed back to Twilight's house. When they got there, Twilight invited Applejack inside, and they sat down on the couch. She went to her room and grabbed a blanket, pillow, and pillowcase. She came back out and set them all down on the couch. Why'd you bring those? Applejack asked curiously. Well, because I figured that if you were feeling any kind of way, we could cuddle while we talked about it, Twilight explained. Applejack blushed and smiled at Twilight. Thank you, Twilight, but I think I'll be fine. I mean, we've only been friends for a short time, but... But? Twilight asked. But I feel like I love you more than anything in the world, Applejack said as she looked into Twilight's eyes. And I love you too, Applejack, Twilight said with a smile. Applejack leaned over and kissed Twilight on the lips. Both sighed as their lips met. After a few minutes of kissing, they broke apart. I love you, Twilight. I love you too, Applejack. Applejack then got off the couch and walked towards Twilight. Come here, she said as she wrapped her forelegs around the mare. Twilight blushed as she laid her neck against Applejack. Well, I guess we better get talking then, huh? Yep, Applejack said happily. Twilight giggled as she looked at Applejack. So, how do you feel about this? I feel great. I love you, and I just can't wait to see where this leads us. Twilight smiled and blushed. Me too. So, let's start telling each other our names and stuff we like about each other. And ourselves. Well, I guess I'll go first. My name's Applejack. I'm a farm pony from Ponyville. I'm 19 years old, and I love to ride my horse Caramel, Applejack said proudly. Well, I'm Twilight Sparkle. I'm the Princess of Friendship. I am 18 years old. I love to read books, and I draw a lot, Twilight said shyly while blushing. Applejack smiled at Twilight and kissed her on the cheek. And I love to kiss you, she said softly. Twilight blushed and looked away from Applejack. Okay. Tell me some more. Well, I live in Ponyville, and I love it here. Ponies are so friendly and welcoming. Always helping them out whenever they need, Applejack said happily. I agree. I love living here. Everyone's so kind and helpful. Alright, now you tell me more, Applejack smiled. Alright. Well, I enjoy helping others a lot too. I do it a lot on my free time. I also read a lot, and like I said, I draw. I also really love to sing and dance, Twilight said shyly. Wow, I didn't know you could sing and dance, Applejack said surprised. I can't, not well anyways, Twilight admitted. Well, I'd love to hear you sing sometimes, Applejack said with a smug smile. Twilight blushed. Maybe you will. Who knows? Applejack moved her forelegs around Twilight and held her close. I love you, Twi, she whispered. Twilight smiled and closed her eyes. I love you too, Applejack. The two spent the rest of the night cuddling and talking. Eventually, they fell asleep together. The end. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Happy Valentine's Day. I would like to quickly thank my Patreons, El Salvador for getting the supporter tier for $1, and Adriana and Jennifer for getting the Alicorn tiers for $10. I love you all a lot. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.